No matter how much you are being tested or pushed right now, stand your ground and push back. But believe in your own integrity and self-worth so much that no one can get in your way. Have the confidence to move forward. You can and you will do this. Hey, rebels. Okay, so I am this, there's this energy of getting on your shit and handling your business, handling your responsibilities, not letting anybody get in your way. And it's always interesting once the download comes to me, but then the message is given to me through a card. So let's go ahead and see if there's any mess in this energy that we need to tap into and identify before moving right the fuck on forward. So, emotional pain, flying monkeys. Oh, they want a spotlight on them. Ain't that cute? Divine masculine, baby. Baby, okay. All right. There is this feeling of no nonsense. You ain't got time for it. You not trying to, but shit. Ooh, okay. Priestess and trust. Priest and trust. Okay, I said priestess. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and here go priestess. Okay. All right. Bottom of the deck energy confusion. Plain and simple. There's no nonsense energy that is coming in with this read. Spirit says trust whoever this guy is in your life. He is definitely a male behaving like a bitch. His tactics, the way that he's going about things, the attention that he is seeking for, the attention that he wants. Spirit, it's also interesting the fact that I decided to do this with the window, with the light shining in the room quite a bit. Spirit said, shine a light on this shit. Even if you shining a light on this shit, it's just you just discarding yourself from having conversations or having to deal with this person going forward. Just whatever you need to do for the sake and the sanity of yourself, allow it to happen. All right. If you need to curse a motherfucker out, go ahead and curse a motherfucker out, being whoever this person is. Just because it says divine masculine here does not mean that this person is a divine masculine. This is definitely highlighting the fact that this is how they would like to be perceived. And this is how they fake the funk in regards to you. They want you so confused that you are tongue tied and that you are just jumbled up. What the hell is jumbled up? Jumbled up in your own understanding of your intuition and what your intuition is telling you. Rebels, let's move forward. Let's move forward. Yes, this person may have money, but just because they have money does not make them a divine masculine. This person has definitely put a love spell on you or some sense of a spell on you because they want, they not only do they want your energy, they want you to chase after them. They want you to define them by how crazy you're willing to go hard for them and keep them in your presence. All right, Spirit said disregard it, disregard it. Nope, nope. Said let's not go there. We're gonna come here. What's the deeper issue? What's the deeper issue? Where is this person's need for covering up their insecurities coming from? It's coming from spirit, baby. Spirit is highlighting it. Drama, the golden mirror, shattered. Ooh, the golden mirror shattered. Now, though I'm laying out the cards, I'm definitely listening to how the order that it's all coming out from, and then we're gonna dating in twin flame, baby. Okay, rebels, I like it. You still like to each their own, but if you're still here, obviously you are done and tired with the whole twin flame journey shit. Still holding, standing your ground out, sticking to your guns. Then you have frozen down here. It's not speaking, stonewall, not taking action. All right, so this person wants you to be in a dramatic mind state, which we've already talked about, but spirit is bringing all of this for. Now, you are not particularly going to be able to see them crumble and see them fold. Just the fact of them being able to not get back in good with you, they going to have to take that shit someplace else. Okay. They are definitely a narcissist, so they're not going to seem too bothered by you making your departure. They, the hexes that they're doing over you, that's the part that's going to irritate the fuck out of them anytime they do see you. It's the fact that how you stand your ground is going to let them know that they are not able to be with and manipulate. I heard manipulate someone of your stature and of your spiritual connection. They do want to pull on your heartstrings and and it's not even a sense of tug of war. They just want you to, like, what's his name? Scorpio from in Mortal Kombat, like, get over here. They really want you to be in that space with them. And they want you to stay over that. When they want you to, like, here, doggy, doggy. They want you to come running towards them. They don't want to have to put in any work. They just want to effortlessly see you fucking crumble. So Spirit said the best way for you to go about this is shatter their idea of what they thought that you were going to be. Shatter their idea of them ever having a fucking chance with you. Now, if they wind up dealing with someone else, okay, well, that's on that someone else. Obviously, they're in alignment to have to deal with this person's chaotic bullshit. But Spirit said, freeze this motherfucker. Put this motherfucker on ice. Not saying do any type of, love spells or any hex of your own, but just plain and simple, put this motherfucker on ice. All right, where are we going? Can we talk about the rebels for a bit as far as this energy? Eight of Pentacles. The Star. Ten of Cups, other way. Death. Come here. Knight of Cups, nine of Cups, Four of Cups, and the Five of Cups. All right. Spirit said for a moment, depending on your situation and where you are at on your timeline in regards to this moment, it's going to feel like a little bit of defeat. Okay, because, like, how dare I give this person, how dare of me to have given this person any bit of my time? There were certain things that were flags that were waved in front of you that were obvious for you to see, but due to how, human instinct tend to work, you kind of needed to see a bit of a pattern, and the pattern you did get to see. So with this Four of Cups, Spirit has an offering for you. Balancing out the equation for you in your favor. But there is a need, there is a requirement of you to lift yourself back up. Remember who the fuck you are. And you are this star, and get your ass back to work, because you're working on this Ten of Cups, honey. You already had that plan mapped out in front of you before this person came along. You had that plan mapped out in front of you while that person was in existence, in your presence. Spirit said, get back to work, okay? Because this is your chance and your opportunity for a fresh start, okay? Here with the Knight of Cups. Yeah, you're definitely about to be emotionally regulated in your heart space of understanding and believing and trusting yourself in not just your identity of who you are, but what you don't have time for anymore. And to go back and forth playing these childlike games, like you don't want the emotional sickness of the seas, okay? Because if you stay on that water and stay in that emotional space for so long, you are going to prevent yourself from being able to see the beautiful horizons that Spirit has there waiting for you. With this nine of Cups, do know that this is your alignment for you to be your own stability, for you to be self-sufficient. Whatever it was about this person, this flying monkey ass person, that they felt that you were needy of them for, that they resisted giving to you, that they resisted the allowance of access. Spirit said definitely work on that. So as you move forward with yourself, no one else can come into your presence and expect for you to be codependent within that space. So therefore you will not be defeated in this area of your perceived codependence anymore. Where do we want to go? Where do we want to go? Let's take the stock card over here. What does this say? Connection. The divine is conspiring to help you achieve unity through a partnership, friendship, collaboration within a community, and a like-minded soul who you can meet with your authenticity. Okay, right, right. So even if and though you are not looking for the next person, you know how they say, in order to get up over one person, you have to get under somebody else. Baby, no. Okay, Spirit is saying that you are going to meet people on this journey, on this venture of yours, that is going to help reassure you of yourself and of your confidence and esteem. So, rebels, that is the overall message. We want to get this one right here, and it says, defend to the end the worthwhile. Defend it to the end. Defend it to the end. And this one says, you are encouraged to reconnect with your inner child. So you done put your inner child to the side. Don't ever do that again. Don't ever do that again. In order to become more stupendous and playful. Okay. And consider what life has to offer with a greater sense of wonder. Take some time this week to get in touch with the innocence and vulnerability of you. So, honey, if you need to cry this shit out, cry it out. It happens to the best of us. If you need to just go do some goofy shit, just go do some goofy shit. But either which way, whatever you do, live life for you and do not discard yourself or set or dial yourself back to even just a little bit for the compromise of having somebody else's presence around. Because if they choose for whatever reason to start fucking around and playing in your face, or they choose that something else better, perceivably better, than came around them, and they want to take that opportunity, but they want to juggle you with that other opportunity of a said person. No, always keep you intact. Okay, so then we got 222 with alignment. How do you move forward towards your life's true calling? Do what makes you happy. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Follow your interest. If it if it piques by something, following this route will help you discover your life's purpose. Rebels, I love you and I adore you, but go live your life, make it do what it needs to do for you, babe. And remember what was said. Take what's needed, leave the rest behind. Educational, entertainment purposes, but use your own discernment. Go Rebels.